Hey, it's Encouragement Thursday, so make sure join the encouragement movement and encourage somebody today. Call them, phone them, text them, send a note. Actually, even share this video. Hey everyone, welcome to Encouragement Thursday. Great to be with you. Hey, we're on a 4-week series, how to lead from the bottom up. And so last week we kicked it off with being authentic. When you are authentic, you will have others that will want to follow you. We talked a little bit about how to be authentic. This week we're going to go to the next one, and that is to be selfless, not selfish. You want to be selfless, not selfish. Listen, we are in a society that is very self-centered and self-focused. We are in an era of time when everybody kind of lives for themselves and does things for themselves. And even when they're altruistic in their approach, we are seeing more and more that they take less consideration for people that disagree with them. And so for us to lead from the bottom up, we need to not only be authentic, but we need to be selfless. We need to understand that it's not always about us. And so I just want to share a couple of points today. One is being self-focused is simply setting a filter to look at the world and how everything in that world comes through the filter of you. That somehow it all has to revolve around you and that you only see from your point of view. And it can come across that you're very arrogant or you're very self-serving when you're like that. The other one is self-centeredness. Self-centeredness is similar but a little different in that self-centeredness is you only see how you affect the world. You don't see how others do. You may look through the lens of just how things affect you and how you affect them. And so you kind of almost unwillingly demand the world to revolve around you. And so your opinions matter more than other people's opinions. In fact, when people disagree with you, you write them off or cut them off and don't care what they have to say. Listen, if you want to be a bottom-up leader, you have to be selfless. You have to start looking at what other people are feeling, thinking, and seeing. And so it's really important to understand, I believe that selfless people kind of look through the filter of seeing the big picture. They want to see a filter that shows them everyone's side, and they always go for a win-win-win. They want to see everybody come out on top. Self-focused and self-centered people don't. They want to make sure they're okay. And so to be a bottom-up leader, you have to be selfless. You have to understand that that you're there to serve other people, that you're there to accommodate and facilitate other people's dreams, other people's tasks, so that they can do better. And that is really a powerful, powerful way to lead, is when you lead from a selfless place. C.S. Lewis said, humility is not thinking less of yourself, but rather thinking of yourself less. And that is really a great description. I believe to be selfless is to be humble. And when you're a person who walks in humility, you see other people's perspective. You also realize that you may not have the corner on all the answers, and you may not understand in totality all that's going on. And so you're much quicker to listen than to speak. And so I want to encourage you today to be a selfless person. Take an inventory of where you think you might have been displaying some self-centeredness or some self-focus, where you have demanded others to serve you. Maybe you've demanded others to come to your way of thinking. Maybe today and this summer, take some time and really do an inventory on that and say, you know what, where could I be selfless? Where could I show some people their value and not always have to be in demand of my value being recognized? And I really believe if you can do that, you're going to see great things turn around for you. You'll lead from the bottom up. Hey, it's Encouragement Thursday, so make sure join the encouragement movement and encourage somebody today. Call them, phone them, text them, send a note. Actually, even share this video, and it'll encourage them to be in that place of selflessness. And so that will encourage them to even just to hear these words. Anyway, have a great week. See you next week.